Give you 3 guesses what time it is. 10:30 time with me, Scott. We're finishing up building an airplane here. Last episode I was working on these metal components right here. Got my little universal blocks done. I kind of rounded off the corners a little bit too. Brackets for the strut assemblies, got them done. 2 of them. And then the 2 straps, you know, to hold them on. They'll go like this on the other side of the axle. So now I gotta work on the axle. I did never cut it down. It showed a distance for it, but I wanted to leave it a little long because some of the dimensions haven't worked out right on this plane. And so I left it long, so I'm gonna cut it off. I gotta drill a hole in it for this mounting hole right here to go into. That's what we're gonna work on right now. Would you believe it or not, it is a gorgeous day here in southeastern Virginia. It's unbelievable. God bless us with another beautiful day to work. So I'm gonna try to knock this stuff out. I got a couple of days off, and then I gotta go work a lot. I'm not gonna have much time for a while, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can this week. This is gonna be the last step before pulling it outside into the shelter and putting the wings on. Stand by. So I leveled the plane up, took the wheel out, and got a mark where my bushing goes. And then I got to cut the axle off later, about right here. Right now I'm going to try to drill a level hole in that. We'll see what happens. Got me a center punch right there. All right, I got 2 holes drilled in the end for the bushings. Now I'm going to cut this excess off. Leave myself about 1/8 inch maybe. The tractor you hear outside, they picked the corn today. Leave myself a 1/4 inch. Give me enough. I'll cut some more. Leave a 1/16. these the length, and they get sleeves that go inside of them too. I gotta get those right. That's just where your adjustment will come in for the struts. That's some bushing for something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, slip this back. Once I get it on the other side, get all the weights and balances, get it all put together, get all the adjustments. Now I can take it back apart, put a paint job and a covering job on this. That goes right there. It's just like that. This goes in there. There. So I get a strut right here where my finger is and another strut right here going up to the back of the wing. Meanwhile, the next step will be drilling the holes in these struts right here and cutting them to length, and I'll do that later, and then taking them out to the shop, taking everything out to the shop and start fitting it together. Just a few final steps here, and a little fabrication stuff on these struts and stuff, and man, we're about ready. I still got, one piece of glue in here for the flapper on bar. This job right here, but we'll wait till I get the airlines on, the cables on, and see where the best spot for that is. There's not much left to do to the plane though. Hope y'all having a blessed day, man. It's great here, like I told you, it's beautiful. It's gonna be a nice evening, a good week it looks like. Might get a little rainy, who knows. Anyway, hope God's blessing you and your family and your friends and your life and your job and your hobbies. If he's not, give him a call. Tell him thanks for everything he's done, you appreciate it, and you want everything he's got to offer you. There's no problem with that. And, if you're a parent, got kids, your kids don't have no problem asking for stuff. And we shouldn't have no problem asking for him, because we need them and he knows we need them. So anyway, think about that this evening. I might get back on later. We'll fabricate these tubes. Meanwhile, have a great day. Don't forget, where God's coming from, and Jesus, he's sending them down, and he can be coming from up there. Take care. See you later.